Hello there, you're welcome to our YouTube series on how to start a clothing business. My name is Laoye Curtis and I'll be taking you on a journey to building a profitable clothing business. I hope you'll come along with me. In this series, right, I will be covering how to build your marketing list, because that is the next step after identifying your ideal customers. Prior to identifying your ideal customers, you need to have a niche for your clothing business, as well as come up with portfolio of designs that you will be marketing to promote your business. Okay, so let's get started. Where's the place of marketing list? What do we mean by marketing list? Many years ago, I came across a lot of emails in which the marketers that sent the emails, right, mostly in the coaching space, would say things like the money is in the list. I remember particularly Jeff Walker. He would say the money is in the list. I mean, I can't credit the statement to him. Maybe he's the one that coined it for us. I can't say. Well, I saw over the years, it's been the norm. The money is in the list. The money is in the list. The understanding I gathered from that is this: when you have a list of people's contacts, okay, a list of people's contacts, that is the contacts of people that you can sell your product to, marketing becomes easier. Why do we run Facebook ads? Why do we run Instagram ads? Why do we run Google ads? It is so that we can reach out to our target audience whom are on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and other platforms, on Google. That's the reason that we are reaching out to. In fact, we are actually paying these platforms to promote our businesses to users on their platform who fit into our target audience. That is essentially what we are doing. Now imagine you have the database of people that need and want what you are selling. Marketing becomes sweet. That is the reason why they say the money is in the list. So if I want to sell a product now, I'll draw up the list of contacts that I have and I will send them messages to promote my business. In our part of the world, in Africa, I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. Here, WhatsApp trumps email marketing any day, anytime when it comes to marketing and selling, because it is weaved into our daily existence. It is weaved into our daily lifestyle. Okay, the average African, the average Asian, South American, when they wake up in the morning, they want to check their WhatsApp to see whether they've got a message or two. But in the Western Hemisphere, most developed countries, what we've come to learn is that privacy is a big deal. So people prefer emails, right? They wake up in the morning, they're checking their emails, because that's what works in that part of the world. So when you have a marketing list, what you have is an asset. It is an asset that will help you to generate sales repeatedly. So you need to build marketing list. It can take different shapes or different forms. What matters is that your marketing list should contain the names, right, of the people that you are targeting. 2, it should have their contact. Their contact can be in the form of emails, or it can be in the form of their phone contacts. Remember, there's the GDPR, law that you have to obey, which is the General Data Protection Regulation. That law is essential. You have to work within the limits of that law, so you don't break no rules. I mean, there are parts of the world where it is against the rule for you to send unsolicited messages, which I totally agree with. Okay, I totally agree with that, because there's a point where you would need to do marketing to reach out to people. Quite all right. Now, there are still some other acts that you can work with when it comes to your marketing. So let me tell you some of the types of marketing lists that you should consider going forward in your business. You need a list of your existing customers, right? What we mean by that is your current customers, people that have bought from you within the last 6 months. Now, I know that the topic at hand is how to start a clothing business, okay? But then we need to do reverse engineering. We need to imagine that you've already started the business, so you understand the kind of list you should be working towards in the future. Okay, so for now, you need to understand that once your business gains momentum, gains ground, and you start having your first set of customers, you should have a marketing list. Okay, a marketing list of existing customers, and that list should be people who have bought from you in the last 6 months. That's still a fresh list. Okay, that's still a fresh experience that they've had with you. Then the second list you need to have is a list of old customers. Anybody that bought from you beyond the last 6 months is an old customer. What that means is this: yeah, if the last time the person bought from you is 7 months ago, they are old customers. Yeah, I mean, they may still be buying the products, but they are not buying from you anymore. So that's the reason why you need to figure that out, right? So there is a list of old customers, there's a list of existing or current customers. Now, two other lists that you should work towards, and this is where it gets interesting for you, whether you are just starting your clothing business or you have been in business for a while. You need an outbound list. Outbound list. What that means is a database of people that fit into your target audience, whom you can reach out to introduce your business to them, whom you can reach out to let them know about what you do, who you serve, and invite them to check you out on social media, so they can get to know you more, like you more, and trust you enough to want to buy from you at any time in the future. That's why you need to build outbound lists. You can build that by doing your own organic search. You can do organic search on Google, for instance. You can do organic search on Instagram. I mean, we've done that a lot to build marketing lists. Yes. Now, let me give you an instance. See, on Instagram, you can search for vendors selling different types of products. And Instagram will use the geolocation feature to send you accounts of different businesses, right, that are close to where you are, who fall within the search radius. So if you're searching for so for instance, you're searching for real estate companies, you can search for real estate companies in Lagos, in Jakarta, in New York, and you'll be amazed at how Instagram will feed you so many accounts, so many handles that are geolocated in those regions you've searched for. And the interesting thing is this: it helps you if you are targeting local businesses to get customers. Okay, helps you a lot. You will be able to see a lot of businesses whom on their bio they will provide their phone contacts. The reason they do that is because they want potential customers to reach out to them. In the same light, you can reverse engineer the process by also getting their contacts to reach out to them to do what? Sell to them. Interestingly, you can look for businesses that serve the same type of audience that you want to sell to. Okay, businesses that serve the same types of customers you want. For such kind of businesses, you can have collaborations. So you can reach out to them and say, can we collaborate? We'll come to that in a bit, because there's a marketing strategy called announcers marketing strategy. There's another strategy that is called co-branders strategy, which leverages this kind of approach. Okay, so as I begin to wrap things up, let me just quickly run you through the outbound list, the inbound list rather. However, before I get to that, one thing you should know is apart from doing search on Google or on Instagram for businesses, right, that are likely to be run by the type of people you want as your customers, you can also get referrals, right? When your customers or your friends and family, they give you contacts of people that they know that fit into your target audience, that need what you're selling, that want what you're selling, and you have to reach out to those people. You are doing outbound marketing. So those kind of contacts fall under outbound lists. Now the inbound list is another interesting list. That is people that contact you, that they are interested in buying from you. I mean, when you run paid ads that redirect people to your online store, that redirect people to your landing pages, in case you're using landing pages to sell your products, that is, a page where you can have your products and you can talk about, pain points that your products serve. Really, imagine you're talking about weight loss, for plus size women, and then fashionable wears that they can get, which will make them look sexy. And they go to that landing page, they read about it, and they love it. Then they can click a link to go to your store to buy from you. You can do that. Aside from that, you can also, can have people come to your WhatsApp to chat with you because somebody recommended them to you. That's an inbound list. You need the inbound list and the outbound list for your marketing to be very effective. Thank you.